I'm just excited to be moving into the 4th week, and the fact that you and I are literally both here is just insane.
Isn't that crazy?
It's just insane.
We definitely had the odds stacked against us.
We did. I think. What do you think Derrick's saying this whole season?
I don't know, but dude, now I know, like...
Do you say dude?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I feel like now knowing Derrick had it pretty damn easy. If you're winning the comps, and I'm just like, you're doing everything Derrick's doing plus what you're doing, though, right?
Wait, what?
I'm saying being your ride or die is a very fun, easy thing to do.
What? No, I was not.
This good?
No, I don't know why you keep saying that. Like, stop saying that. You're driving me insane.
Why?
Because you're like, oh, you're not this good. Like, I don't even. Stop saying that.
I'm still taking you. Chill out.
No, because you're not. You're gonna be like, I don't want to go with Cody.
When I take you, I'm knowing that I'm.
I don't even
70% losing.
I don't agree with.
it.
I don't agree with you in that sense in the slightest bit.
But anyways, you are playing the best game of the season, and so what was different about 16?
I wasn't like, I had relationships, but I wasn't like processing anything about the game.
Oh.
There was nothing about the game that I processed. I just played and I was myself and I had good relationships, and then him and I would have conversations and then he would process everything. You know what I mean?
He'd take your information and then see what needs to be done with it.
And then process
get information from Frankie, from others, from Victoria.
And process it like, Victoria? What did you just say? But he would process all the information, and I would just be like, I don't know, Christine just told me this, like Frankie said this, or Caleb talked to me about this, or like Zach was saying this to me, and like we were having these conversations, and but like I was talking to Hayden about this, like blah 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 blah.
So Derrick actually trained both of us in a weird way.
In a weird way.
He trained me for 18 just playing with him. I kind of learned a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he trained you, and so now we're just
like Miyagi'd me.
Yes. No. We're both just like...
And we're just like, what are you guys going to do? It's almost like he puts his stamp on the game even without being in the game.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how you know you're fucking good.
Yeah.
That was my other thing, is I don't think I was ever going to get viewed. I still think I was always going to get viewed as not that great, because I think it's just... I don't know. I always have that in my head. Because it's like, you played with Derrick and like blah 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 blah. Like, you're not, you know, when like Dan came on and did it himself, and then Derrick came and was himself, and like Will was like him, and then other people like maybe you're like trying to emulate, but then if they're great, they do their own thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
okay. You're talking about this season?
I just don't feel like...
You're not playing Derrick's game this season at all.
No, but I don't think anybody could be viewed, like, I don't think I can be viewed as that good because I played with Derrick. I don't know, maybe I'm just...
What does that mean? No. What it looks like now to me and to others is that maybe your game could have been a little bit overshadowed because Derrick was playing a very good game and he was undercover, but like your game wasn't the highlight reel, whereas this season it's different. And same with Memphis. Like, Memphis is a very good player.
Yeah.
But I would never have thought that by watching season 10. I mean,
right.
He's okay. He was good and won some comps, but like he understands like everything. He's smart, and his social game isn't like the best, but he's still like easy to get along with.
Right.
Whereas this season you are playing, you are like, your social game is incredible, and then your comp wins are incredible. And you really have there's no downfall in your game. And that's not, usually there's at least something as a downfall, but there's no downfall. Whereas Derrick didn't win a ton of comps, and that was could have been viewed as a downfall, which it wasn't, but do you know what I mean?
Right.
And Memphis's social game is a downfall, and how he even like worked with his alliance, it was terrible. I have a plan. Everybody's too loose-lipped. I'm not telling anybody my plan. Yeah. Christmas
when
is
I came in the room when he did that, I was like, what?
Overconfident. She has no idea what's going on in this house, and she literally thinks comp wins are the only thing that's important in this game. Enzo has one of the best social games I've ever seen, but in his comps...